Okay, so yeah, this is going to be how to draw a cartoonish character. For this example, it will be Gogeta from Dragon Ball. So first you start with the basic head shape, which I prefer mine to be angular, more pointy, but you could make the shape whatever you want. Like, okay, now the ear, which is more of an oval, and the inside has a little bump, circular bump with lines going around the inside of the shape to make it more like an ear. And the eyebrow is a long rectangular triangle. Yeah. And then the eye shape itself is a rectangle, and with the pupil being an oval or a circle inside of the eye. Yeah. So now I'm just erasing the side of the face to make it more thin, to fit the design better. Remember, it's always fine to erase. I mean, no one does it their first try, and I mean, as long as you're erasing to make an improvement, then that's good. All artists erase. So, yeah, so the nose is a triangle with, you could, like, add another shape inside of it, like I did there. And then a mouth, typically a line. You could draw lips, but they're harder to do. So yeah, right now I'm drawing the basic hair shape, which, yeah, such as the bang there, So, yeah, erase so the lines don't intersect. So then I'm drawing the hair itself, which is basically just a lot of triangles, really. Like, I mean, if you look at it, that's basically what it is. Like, yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to add a little line above the eyebrow. Gives it a nice little effect, but always be sure to erase it if you're going to do so it's not as prominent. Okay, so now we are going to go on to the neck, body, and legs. So the neck is really, the basic neck itself is a rectangle, and then the shoulders are just sloping lines, like so. And the body shape itself is, again, a rectangle, slightly getting smaller as it goes down, but yeah. And yeah, so for the clothing, he has like a neat little jacket vest thing. So I'm just gonna draw that, like here, like those are his thing. I don't know, sleeves, I guess, but where his arm would be. I don't know what that is, but I don't know. Looks cool. So yeah, his collar, I guess, is what I'm drawing now. So yeah, it's always okay to erase. So yeah, right now I'm gonna start to draw his actual chest because, I mean, it's just the jacket he has on. So yeah, so his pecs would be like two rectangles with a line in between. So now his abs is like kind of a top shape is like a dome, kinda, with a line going down with two lines in like going across it. I don't know. I mean, you see. But now I'm drawing his belt, which has a little sash on it, flowing in the wind. I don't know. I mean, looks nice. So yeah, he also has baggy pants. So if you're drawing baggy pants, just do what I'm doing right now, because I really don't know how I would describe what it is. Just, yeah, I mean, you can see. I don't know what that would be called. Okay, so now his footwear, the top part is like it's wrapped at the front, but like, okay, so shoe shapes, it's like, obviously, the bottom part, the bottom of his foot is more flat, but otherwise it's kind of round, for most feet. I mean, you could draw like bare feet, but I don't know. I mean, I prefer to draw it with shoes. Makes it easy to draw anyway, quicker too. So, yeah. So, okay. So yeah, again, unless you're purposely drawing a guy with one leg, you know, you have to draw on both legs. So, yeah. So just repeat the process on both sides. And again, fine-tuning your picture, your drawing, your art is alright. You know, it's always good. So yeah, again, try to make it on both sides. Yeah. Yeah. Not much to say, really. I mean, when you do it like this, because, I mean, it's just the same thing on the other side, really. Symmetry, I guess. But, I mean, not perfectly. I mean, same design on both sides. But, yeah. So, those are his feet, his shoes, I guess. With his heels, I suppose. Those, I mean, they're not high heels, but they're still heels. So, after this part, we will be going on to what I believe is the hardest part of any drawing, at least for me, is the arms and the hands. More so the hands, because trying to make them proportional is difficult for me. And, like, making sure they even look the right shape. Oof. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna head on to that right now. So yeah, the arms are, I mean, really, they're just a series of, like, you know, the top part is more of just a plain circle, and then the bicep part, I guess, is a longer, it's really just a stretched out circle, I guess. Forearm is the same thing, except it gets smaller towards the wrist. And you could always add the lines to make it look more muscly. But yeah, the hands, I mean, yeah. Okay, he's also wearing wristbands, but hands. How would I describe how to draw hands? I don't know. I mean, it's basically a square, but, like, on each side. I mean, obviously you have a thumb and 4 fingers, or 5 fingers if you consider a thumb a finger. I mean, and you just draw it like so, I suppose. I mean, again, unless you want to have an armless dude, you need to draw 2 arms. I mean, yeah. So yeah, like I'm doing here, always be sure, if you're drawing something, erase the thing that might already be in its way, like the sash there, so the lines don't intersect in an unwanted way. But yeah, I'm gonna erase these hands a lot because I don't find them good enough for my standards. Speaking of hands, yeah, my hands are huge. They kind of get in the way a lot, but can't really help that. Yeah. I mean, yeah, erasing's fine. Again, can't stress that enough, because I know there are some people who would, after just making a mistake, just get rid of the whole thing. But that's, well, one thing, it's a waste of paper. Second off, I mean, it's not necessary. But yeah, now I'm starting to get the hands to a point where I like them a little bit more. Like, I mean, yeah. And right now I'm drawing fists, obviously. I mean, you can draw open hands, but I didn't feel like it right now. Yeah. So. Okay, so yeah, this is the finished product. And yeah, so now I'm just gonna add a few finishing touches to it, and then add some color. So, thanks for watching. See ya.